Okay guys, my video got cut off, so I just gonna do a second part of the video how how I did finish it. And this is the second hole we tried to mark, guys. Okay, so this one right here, as you know, earlier, that's the first mark that we did right there. I hope that you can see it. The first mark over there where the X is. So what I did, that's the one, the first mark that we did on that roping. So I secured that, guys. I make sure I secure it right there. There's one screw right there temporarily to put in so that the middle roping is not gonna slide, so that you can walk on this one, guys, over here. Then also I put another middle roping right here, guys, just to see and to make sure that I can overlap my middle roping in the same place. So that's the edge right here. So you know the middle roping that we have our first mark on our ventilation mark. So we got it right here overlapping on this one, and because it's overlapping good, so I secure it over here, guys. One screws right there, and so that I can walk on this roping without falling it down, going all the way, so that you don't fall down. So be aware with that one, guys. So you got to have to put screws so that you can walk on the middle roping that you put on. Now you see right here it's overlapping good. So, and flush over here, guys, flush, so you know everything is lined up. So now you got to because that's your first marking for your ventilation hole, so now you can flip the metal roping using your left legs right there, or right legs, whatever direction you want your ventilation if you're in the other side. So you got to put your foot right there to push the middle roping on top so that you can see the ventilation hole. And while you're doing that, you can measure the ventilation hole. So the ventilation hole is about 9 inches by 9 inches. So by the center of the ventilation hole, right there I put my measuring tape. So it about 11 inches mark right there, the ridge of the middle roping. So now I know that's the middle, this one, so I make a mark there, so I know that is the center of my that's where I measure the center to the hole. So now I overlap this metal that we have already, the first marking of our first ventilation hole. Now we know that we have our mark there, so that is the mark where that's 11 inches in the center to the center to the ventilation hole. So what I did, this is same process as the first one that I did, using the tape measure from here to where 11 inches right here where my hand is, and to the middle of this, that's where be my ventilation hole, the center of my ventilation hole. So now when I did that, I used the speed square the same way I did the other first ventilation hole that I mark. I put it right here and use my permanent marker, mark here, and also in this side I make a mark there, and I just made a 9 inch. So that's the center, so 9 inch, so 9 inch by 9 inch, guys. See, if you go right here, the center, so that's the center, so about 9 inch, guys, and 9 inch that way to the center to the, so you know that's your second ventilation hole right there. So you put the marking right there, so you don't have a hard time finding it later. So the first right there and right here. Now you can secure your metal roping right here, guys. So right there, that's the way you do it. This is the second part of it. So now I'm gonna secure everything using my metal roping screw to secure everything, guys. So okay, it's hot right here right now. So right there is very sunny. I'm here on the top of the roof, and I guess the metal is absorbing heat, so it's feel like hot right here right now. So let me prop my camera so that I can secure everything, guys. I gotta post this one for a minute so that I can prop my camera.